Let's talk about adding integers. That's numbers that we have positive and negatives. We're going to start with what we know is adding positive numbers. So if I'm adding 3 plus 2, I think we all know that that's equal to 5. I like to think of numbers in terms of good guys and bad guys. So my positive numbers are my good guys, and my negative numbers are my bad guys. So in this case, I'm just going to draw a picture. I have 3 good guys here, and I draw them by making a happy face. And then I have 2 more good guys. They like each other. They do the same things. When they meet up, they all combine. So when you have positive numbers being added to other positive numbers, they combine and make a whole lot of positive numbers, or a whole lot of good guys. So you can see here that they would just combine and give you 5 good guys. In the other example, we have -3 plus -2. And so again, I'm going to think of that as 3 bad guys. So I'm going to draw those like there, mad. Those are my bad guys. And I'm adding them to 2 bad guys. What happens here? They meet up, they like each other, they all do the same bad things, so they combine. So when you have negative numbers being added to other negative numbers, they make a lot of negative numbers. They combine to add and make negative numbers. So in this case, you'd have -5. Okay, so now we're going to look at if we change this and we add positives and negatives, what that would look like. So let's say we have a +3, and we're going to add that to a -2. In this case, we have 3 good guys. Oops. I'm going to represent them like we do in business with black and red. We have 3 good guys, and we have 2 bad guys. And what happens when we have good guys and bad guys? They don't like each other and they fight. And for every good guy, we get rid of a bad guy. And it looks like that. And you can see that we're left with 1 good guy. So if you want to think in terms of numbers, you want to look, if the signs are different, you have a positive and a negative, that means you're going to subtract the 2 numbers. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and then you take the sign of whichever is the bigger number. So in this case, 3 is greater than the 2, so I'm going to take the positive sign, and the answer is going to be +1. We could also look, if we have -3, and we're going to add that to a +2. So in this case, I have 3 bad guys, and 3 bad guys, and I have 2 good guys. They're happy. Again, they meet each other, they fight. This bad guy takes out a good guy. This bad guy takes out a good guy. You're left with 1 bad guy. Again, if you want to just look in terms of numbers, we have negative numbers and positive numbers being added, they fight. You're going to subtract those numbers. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and the -3 has the greater number, so you're going to take that sign. So the answer is going to be -1. Thank you for watching Math Made Easy with Ms. Santos.